So let's move on to partnership working. Now, in this category, the judges have recognised teams that are breaking down the barriers, promoting multi-agency working and delivering coordinated care packages. We've honoured 6 teams in this category, and here are some comments from the judge, Sue Sayer.
When I was asked to judge the Excellence Network, I expected the entries to be of a high standard, but what I wasn't prepared for was the sheer range and diversity of excellent work that's happening right across the country. The projects included everything from a scheme to introducing direct payments, to a fitness programme run by people with disabilities themselves, to a training programme that helps school leavers become independent by using public transport. One of the things that linked all of the chosen teams was that they were working with simple ideas which were brilliantly executed. Not only that, they weren't hugely expensive, particularly important in the current economic climate. They were low cost, they were high impact, and this means that hopefully others will be able to learn from this and run similar projects right across the country. But even more than the projects, what was inspiring was the people making these things happen, whether it was support workers, local authority planners, or people with learning disabilities. Reading about these projects and the way that they work was completely inspiring and made being a judge really one of the highlights of this year for me.
The first honoured team is Midland Heart Supported Housing. In an excellent example of partnership working, 5 organisations pooled their ideas and expertise in order to deliver improved services to people with learning disabilities in Hereford. This required service providers to become more flexible about how services are delivered. And our judge was impressed by the number of partners involved, saying the project set very clear common goals and put in place a solid structure to manage the process. More importantly, all of the partners clearly worked at achieving good mutual relationships. Please welcome Raj Shroff to the stage. Next is the Community Services team, Blackpool Filed and Wire Society for the Blind, where despite no formal contract being in place, voluntary sector staff work alongside those from the public sector to provide a seamless service for clients. Through innovative data sharing and good communication, it doesn't matter which team the service user speaks to. Our judge said, it just goes to show that you don't need formal arrangements to develop a service which is of genuine benefit to service users. And here to collect the certificate, Kevin Winkley. The multi-agency strategy group Wolverhampton was established by the Wolverhampton Council and Primary Care Trust to provide better support for children on out-of-city placements. The initiative developed shared working practices and pooled the 3 budgets for this client group. As a result, caseworkers were able to be more responsive to the needs of the children and young people. The judge said, I thought this was a gutsy and intelligent example of partnership working, balancing a multi-agency approach well with a realistic approach to breaking down barriers. To collect the certificates, John Wellsby. Life expectancy is 10 years shorter for a person with a serious mental illness than someone without. Slough Assertive Outreach and Early Intervention Team has developed partnerships to encourage healthy living and exercise among service users. Staff have been involved in a range of daily activities from smoking cessation and guitar lessons to cricket and badminton. The judge said this was a positive example of developing outside partnerships to improve the physical health of people with mental health problems. Please welcome Lynette Shelley to the stage. And so that completes the partnership category. Well done to all the teams there.